Happy Monday, everybody. Chocolate Doll over here. Today, I'm going to be attempting to do a double changing for fabulous Monday outfits, reborn outfits of the day of uh, baby Erika Haley and our beloved Keela. So today, I'll be changing Keela first. So Keela today's mommy is all about. I am like a fanatic from unicorns from way back in the 80s. Like, I really thought unicorns were real, and they have just brought the magic back for me. And I, every opportunity I find, I'm gonna get a something unicorn. So we have, she's gonna rock her unicorn slippers today. I don't have any unicorn pacifiers, so this one's a magnetic, and this one's a new one. This is a little nook. I may modify this. I think I am going to modify it to put that. But she's got a cute little unicorn onesie with some stars on it. This is a Carter's in the size newborn. And I actually found this on the sale on the clearance rack the other day, the entire outfit. I think I paid $5 for it. And some little jeans. And then little baby Erika, we're going to tutu. And then we're going to do our first real like glamour photo shoot. With some little ruffle socks. Of course, those are too big for her. It's just the tiniest little feet and some newborn shoes. And a pretty pink bow that matches the bow on there. So I'm going to put Erika's to the side, and then let's get Keela changed. Okay. And so I have to do this a little different today because I have to stay off my foot. And I went to work this morning, and the doctor called me in. So say hi, Keela. Hi. So Keela's hair is like all over the place. I'm still working on how to figure that out, but I'll let you see her pretty little face. So I have to be propped up today. I'm in a lot of pain, but I said, let's not just be here and be bored. Let's go ahead and keep this YouTube rolling and keep my girls fabulous. And I appreciate all the love and the new subscribers that we've received in the past couple of days. I truly, truly appreciate you. These little feet. Oh, little brown feet. Now, so since Erika, let's talk about Erika. Kisses precious Keela right here. But the new baby Erika, I'm just absolutely in love. I had to I contacted her artist, Tanya, back, and I'm like, look, it's a little scary how realistic she looks, just like a little tiny little baby. And she reminds me literally of my youngest son, Josiah. He when he was born, and he was actually born premature by 2 months. And he's awesome, little loud child. And she just mirrors him literally as a baby. And I was just like, wow, how beautiful. The same little brown hair and everything. All of my children actually have this brownish, dark brownish hair with like little blonde tips, especially Josiah. But then there's the difference in the vinyl and in this flex vinyl that Keela is made from the Paradise Galleries. I love this flex vinyl. However, when I begin to shade Keela, I used the material that I use is not paint. So I'm a special education teacher now, but I hadn't always been. I started my teaching career off as, so not to be rambling, but I'm saying this to say that I actually have experience in the art. And clay pastels, chalk pastels are stained really well on certain types of material. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Let's see. Let's see if I can just back up a little bit here. There we go. That's a better angle. That's so much better. Oh, she's so cute. I probably should have changed it to a pink onesie, but hey. Oh, how sweet. change your socks. I changed your mind. Staining her, when I did her creases, you may be able to see they're still there. I stained it with I just wet it, and this material is really porous, so it absorbed the coloring. So it's kind of like I use like a mineral based clay. And so I didn't do her ankles, but I did her thighs and her chin, mouth, nostrils, around the eyes, and I actually did the creases in her arms and everything. But this was like a couple months ago. I was just playing around, just trying to see how it would look. But because it seems, and she actually has some mottling. I don't know, for those other owners of Paradise Gallery's baby bundles. They did do some mottling and blushing against the skin, but the vinyl, it's like to be honest, it looks like it's silicone mixed with something else. Probably the lowest grade of silicone, to be honest. They call it flex vinyl, but when I when I put her on a Reborn body, because I just was not bonding with Keela for quite a while. And so I changed her body the first time. I didn't like what it looked like, and she was too big, and it just didn't look natural. But when I used the Reborn body, I began to bond again with her, establish a pretty decent bond with her. But I always wanted, when it comes to baby dolls, wanting the most realistic babies. I come from the era of the Baby Alives, and when they first came out in the late 80s, early 90s, every little girl wanted one. But back at that time, African American dolls were slim to none. And like, if you were fortunate enough, if your mom was, or your parents were fortunate enough to get you an African American doll, especially like a Baby Alive, then you were the talk of the little crew in elementary school. I remember the year that it came out, and I didn't get opportunity to. So I've always wanted the most realistic looking baby. We gotta do something with this hair. And this sculpt is by Janie Delane. I do believe that's how I'm supposed to pronounce her name, Delane. And this is such a beautiful sculpted face, but you can really tell that she's a manufactured doll. She's pretty chocolate baby, but she's manufactured. Versus now having an artist doll in Erika, all of the detailing, it just really looks like she's just sleeping. And Keela has this really pretty playful face. She's so pretty. She's just so pretty. Oh, aren't you cute, precious? Let's sit you up and let's see if we can see your outfit. Let's sit back some. See, I'm cute. Hi. Yeah. I'm so limited in today because I have this, I have to keep my foot up. But so she's cute. That was a quick changing. Okay, so let's go on over to Erika. Keela's going to be over here watching. And so, baby Erika's detailing is amazing. I mean, you can see every little vein. Just her waiting. And here's the new princess. Oh. She, on the other hand, I can see why so many women, number one, are addicted. I would call it addicted, for some. But then again, if you're a doll collector, I can't. I mean, there's a fine. I can't even say that for people who don't understand the let's take this off. Understand the love for dolls and realism, and I'm gonna go here. Um, no, they would think that collecting dolls when you have more than one indeed is an addiction. However, I mean, to be honest, it's really like a fine line because it's just something that you can really like. I mean, it's just like someone collecting roosters, or cats or elephants. Dolls are the same thing. You just actually spend a little bit more. Um, some people more frequently than others, but then again, who are you to dictate someone else's money? But I mean, look at this little detailing. And I know there are some artists that are spectacular. I mean, there's some babies I have seen, like, was it Angela Plika, if I'm pronouncing that right? That Abigail, ooh, is absolutely gorgeous. All of her babies are beautiful. But by the time I went to look to bid, yeah, I was like, yeah, that's way out of my budget. But I can see that they're anybody's work, and they put such effort into working. Oh, it's a big sock. Um, it's worth it. If this is what you do, you know. Uh, I love, 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 love dolls. However, I have a set goal, and I wanted a really beautiful reborn, artist reborn, um, and I got that. And I want a silicone, and she'll be in the process of within the next year. Um, Girl, this is like I lost your little sock. Just running my mouth here. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Let me pause this real quick. Okay. Found it. Let me put you back in the frame here. Okay, guys. I actually got cut off. Not sure what happened, but I did find that other sock. Here it is. It was under her onesie. So I'm just trying to adjust her to get her back into the... Let's see here. There we go. And see, she just looks like she's just sleeping, just having a nice little nap. Which newborns do. I was trying to show you her D. Like, her little foot is just... Look at that little foot. Look at that little foot. And she just literally reminds me of my youngest son, Jojo. Well, when he saw her, he just was just lit up on the video. It was just beautiful. It was too funny. And she's just pretty. But back to what I was rambling about. It's all about what your preference are. I chose not to indulge in my doll hobby because I knew that we wanted more children. So since and then at the time, let's say just even back in, like, just say 2012, um, it was so difficult to get in contact with people about reborning. And some of the dolls I just didn't like. I didn't think the work was good enough for me to spend a couple $100s on. And now with all the new techniques and people have become more honest because everybody's reborning now, so this is a way of living for so many people. The quality has definitely improved. 100% has improved. Um, you know, I just remember just watching the older YouTube videos of babies and some of the ladies, and then when it would be so challenging, so difficult to find information on how to contact people. I mean, even the silicone babies have just become so common now, a rarity, and now they're so expensive. Like, $1,000 is easy to come by, but now it's like $4,000 is like, yeah, I definitely need to be retired and not have any other obligations in the nearest future. I probably should put a pink, huh? Probably should put a pink onesie under here. Look, it is what it is right now. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Let's see what she looks like. And little baby body, little booty. She's just so sweet, and she's just waited perfectly. But 4,000, yeah. Even $2,000 is a lot, but you know I want a silicone, so I put myself on the list for Tasha Edenholm's little fat chunky Surrey sculpt. That should be, you know, takes a year to get. I'm really impatient when it comes to purchases. I just feel that I should get what I pay for right away. And it's just me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. I don't know if I like this. It's little puppies. This, I think it's the tutu itself. It's just like a little cheap tutu. I have another one, a little gold one, but it's not gonna go that well with this, and she's so tiny. Yeah, but anyway, I'm enjoying her. I don't think that I'm going to purchase another Reborn in the near future. I doubt it. And I'm definitely going to keep Keela. It had to be drastic measures that I give my dear chocolate muffin away. For me, I wonder how some of the ladies, I kudos to all of you experienced Reborn mommies that can balance so many babies. It's like, I'm like, wow. I guess because my natural children are so small. I still have really young kids. And we're really active, so this is just like my haven. Like right now that I'm home by myself, that my husband's actually on the way to go get them from school, and I have this time to make this video. You know, I just like this little messy hair she has. This hair, my husband was so impressed. He's like, "Oh my gosh, babe. Like, where do they get hair like this from? It's just so real. Look at it. Tanya, great job, girl." Let's see how she looks with this on. This little knot.